What's going on YouTube? It's me, Seth. I'm back with another reaction to Saba Care For Me album. That's what it's called. I listened to Bucket List before. I like that album. I felt like it's only right for me as an artist from Chicago to react to Saba. You know, he's from the west side of Chicago. You know, I like his sound that I've heard before. I want to go ahead and give this album a try. I heard a few songs off of this album already before, like this first track that we're gonna play. If it's good, it's gonna be good. If it's not, then hey, let's jump right into this album.
All of them got plans, I call them my bad and text, and they never cross me like bad pedestrians. I've been this awkward since adolescence. I don't know how long I had depression, never no peer pressure. I'm trying to get my little pack of offense. Some girl, I see your ass like 2 times. Say the small talk like 2 dime, no time, social interaction. Had female friends I found attractive. I tried on guilty. I know one time will they kill me. They don't know me, but they feel me. 15 years old with this sticky. They gon' blame it on every song in hip hop.
Rapping about not being around his friends to not ever being able to be around his friends, basically. It's a really good track. It's really touching, and the vibes I get from it, how the beat transitions from the first part of the beat to the second part of the beat going into sirens. It's, you know, it's really touching, and he did a really good job.
I'm in love with broken girls, ooh. Or maybe when you're with me, even if I don't feel a girl. I'm in love with broken girls, 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 hey girl. Tread like broken glass. Really, I'm not my past. Really, I snatched her soul. Really, that never look so tempting. Lonely never look so distant. We just gonna ignore the tension. You know we both not shit. I know that shit toxic. I'm in love with broken girls.
I like that song. It goes in. He's talking about how he's in love with broken girls. How their relationships are toxic. He found a new girl. He's in love. They're in love. They're still together. So he found something stable. Then the beat transitions, the song transitions into another part, singing the album title, Care For Me. It goes, can you care for me? And it's repeated, and it's more of a melodic, hypnotic type of sound. I like that.
When my niggas cool, now they tryna take us life don't mean shit. So a nigga that ain't never had shit. Yeah, life don't mean lit, and the dark fight don't mean okay. Tell me happy days. Tell me that she might pay. Tell them I'll be okay when they ask toss my day.
Those 2 verses, he killed those 2 verses. He's the one that's thing on this album so far. He's actually getting me really excited. I already knew how the first track was going to sound. I didn't know how that second track was going to sound, but that was a really good follow-up. Now this third track, it's like, it's aggressive.
I'm not mad, I just can't get out of bed. My best friend obituary really hang on my wall. By the dress, I'm trying to see it a lifeless. No time for one in my scared. I see the right left. Calligraphy. Yeah, write it away. Write it away. I'm tired of running away. Write it away. Calligraphy.
Probably my favorite song on the album so far. How at the end of the tracks he seemed to slow down. He seemed to go into a different transition. He slows it down and he write them away, and I really liked it. I like the concept. You know, it's another one of those touching songs. The thing I can get out of this is really relatable. If I like to write, I like to get things off my chest. I like to express myself the best way I can. Sometimes it's hard for me to express myself, and I really appreciate this song. I wish they played stuff like this on the radio. He's really underappreciated. Thank you for that track right there, Saba. I really appreciate that one, brother.
This is the talking trash like touch my brother, I'm beating your ass. So I fucked the cat man, he watched from across the street, then he ran up and hopped on me 3-on-1, they teaming up. But me, I never think to run, they circling around, got me surrounded like police or something. So it's bad enough they already jumping me. Then I see Sale coming, I'm praying please don't fuck with me. It's not fair and I think he
That's that Chicago life. Really depending on the area that you're in or brought up. He's West Side Chicago. So that's a life that he's surrounded by. That's how his life is surrounded, and that's what you can rap about. That don't mean you can be about it though. I can understand that. I see where he's coming from. I like that track. It's another good track for the album.
Sweet West Side Chicago, 2-flat apartment that's been forgotten. So my fam in a hotel when they couldn't pay the light. Like my people tell me the higher note. My grandma from Pink Hill and my these days, moment of madness, I can't seem to evade more than I can.
That was a solid track. That was a fun track. I really like that one.
People I don't want, can't change the channel, it'll stay in our heart. Stay in the public and pray to your God. Need validation, I'm too insecure. Characters stuff on 100 and how you think they got everything? How much you think they got it? Ain't here now, ain't nobody got dandruff. Don't nobody like selfies on it.
That track right there was called Log Out. That shit was good.
The best song was probably on the B-side. Since even with no college, we barely even considered. I ain't for the talking, ain't for the fame, but the fortune cool. Offering it art to tool, offering the thought for food, offering it art that move. Can't give them an option to.
I really like that chorus. It's another feel-good chorus. It's very jazzy. He's doing his thing. I'm really enjoying this album. You know, I'm really taking it to heart. Evokes in you, that emotion that he evokes in you. He's good at doing that. He knows what he's doing with this album. I hear a lot of J Dilla. I hear some Nujabes in it. Once again, I appreciate you, Saba. Thanks, and just keep this shit up, man, because we need more music like
this. Remind me of before we had insomnia. Sleeping peacefully, never needed a pile of drugs. Everybody was college bound. No dollar amount. You know, in high school, 16, you probably late.
True.
My cousin minute, like, what's his intentions? I mean, we never really got along or used to kick it. Would I really risk the chance of me potentially fucking on some stranger daughter? Cause I barely know if I could trust him. Probably not. I finally called, stay down the street. Living different lives. Every day he on the bus. Me, I get a ride. He tryna hide it, but I see his dimple. Oh, if you free, you probably weak as shit though. I know my brother not, so all three of us went to the park and ran some niggas off the court. I'm hella passive, I was passing, I ain't have to score. Give it the croissant, or corsage, or whatever the fuck my mom handed me and said, now put it on a hand, Malik. Family tie. Walter went on prom the same day, but to a different place. I sweated out his breath, then he put a knife to my neck. Gave me the rundown like Jada, my sister. And if you hit her, fuck her, make her miss you, I'ma kill you. Body is skeleton, and I night it and terrible. I excel and say fuck it, and I just chose to let it go.
So you used to getting everything your way. That's what was happening to the son.
And into it, now he back home doing music. Ay, I was at Columbia, a straight A student. I had one beat in a hip-hop class, I thought that shit was stupid. He transferred to Robert Morris, trying to do music and hope I make it. Walter joined me for the journey, said the city waiting. Pivot. My heart dropping, I'm like, yo, what is it? He said he with T.Y. on the highway and some niggas just tried to kill him. Emptied the clip on the car, but somehow they didn't hit him. Sometimes I fucking hate Chicago, cause I hate this feeling. Fucking wherever you are, my nigga will come and find you.
Said it.
Just another day in the ghetto. Oh, the street drew. I just hope I make it to tomorrow.
That was a deep one right there. I really like that track. That track was called Prom/King. Really went up a notch after a few minutes. It's a really deep track. I suggest listening to this album as it is, even if it was to end right there. Like we have one more track. That was a good song. I like that song. I almost got teary-eyed right there, bro.
There's heaven all around. No, I can't feel this every channel. Yeah, interview, cut. Someone just bled out because they got chalk outline, look like the shape of my shadow.
still see like the light at the end of the tunnel, sort of say. He's making the best out of his surroundings, out of where he's from. He knows there's more to it. It's very nice. It's a very nice track. I feel like that was a perfect way to end the album. It's probably one of the best albums this year so far that I've heard, outside of Kyle and a few other people. J. Cole. So far, it's already one of my favorite albums so far this year. I'm definitely going to keep playing this album. Like I said before, thank you, Saba. You represented Chicago well for me, for us, and thank you for watching YouTube. I appreciate it. Like I said to my new viewers, I appreciate you all watching my videos. Let's try to make this into a family, and let's make this into a journey. I want to do some things on this channel. I want to have fun on this channel. I want to interact with you all on this channel. Alright.